Hello, it's another free video download. It's Annie Mac here. How you doing? We thought this week we would reveal the inner workings of a BBC Radio 1 radio show. It is deep, man. Really deep. We have Peaches Geldof in this week, so we brought her in. You can see a little bit about what we did during the show, what happens between the tracks, and how we interact on and off air. And also, we got her to give us some of her exam tips. Check it out. It's Annie Mac here. It's Sunday night. It's your show. Still to come, we are going to play Stephanie McIntosh, aka Sky Mangle from Neighbours, track in full. It's called Mistake, but is it?
Oh, I can't wait.
That is the question. What do you think it's going to be like? Have you heard it, Peaches?
I haven't heard it, but I'm sure, considering it's my best friend Sky, it's going to be amazing.
Right, we have to talk about exams now. I'm sure you don't want to be reminded, but I'm going to remind you anyway. What subjects or topics are driving you mad in your revision?
Well, I finished most of my exams now, but what was bothering me was history of art and classics.
Why?
Because you have to revise about 10 topics for each subject, and it's like 10 subjects in one.
What did you do to try and stay calm during your panicky stages of revising?
I tried to try and stay calm, you know. I did some breathing exercises, some visualisation techniques. I imagined myself to be on a snow-capped mountain.
Are you lying?
No, with the Dalai Lama as my spirit guide, guiding me through, teaching me about classical civilization.
Telling you to check MySpace.
Telling me to check MySpace, yes. Many times.
Did you eat properly? Did you have weird eating habits during your revision?
Yeah, because I did the red eye, which is what I call, staying up all night, going on the long haul. So during the red eye, I tried to keep my sugar levels up so I could crash.
Yeah.
I would crash down to earth after my exams. So I timed this perfectly, eating 5 sweets every 2 hours. Then after that, maybe, eat...
What sweets?
I had what are they called? Percy Pigs.
Oh, I love Percy Pigs.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. And then into cutting that with the occasional sneaky, cheeky crisp. So yeah, stayed up all night having cups of coffee. Not my usual diet, but oh well. Are
you worried because you've got one exam about making the grade? Do you care?
Well, to be honest, I think I look at it in an existential way.
Right.
What are grades? What do they even mean? It's just an invention of a human. One day, just thinking, let's enforce people to go to school and give them grades. Do they mean anything? How are they going to affect my life? I've been answering big questions, big internal questions. But to be honest, I think I've done okay. I've been revising. Who knows? Maybe I'll get an A. Maybe I'll get a C. But either way, I'm not going to get a U.
There you go. Peaches Geldof answering her quick-fire exam questions. That's all you have to do. Do that. Tell us about your frustrations, your stresses, anything that's happened to you during your revision journey to heaven or hell, and put it on a 30-second video. Send it to me, annie.mac@bbc.co.uk. You can win lots of cool stuff. You can come in on the show, like Peaches has, and be a guest. You lucky person. So there you go.
It's been real.
It's been good times,
yeah,
Peaches.
It has indeed.
Good times. Right, we've got very little time left, but just enough time to play Stephanie McIntosh's Mistake track. Maybe we could end the show with that as a big...
Yeah, it would be a really epic ending.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
By Stephanie's single, let's make it get to number 1.
Okay, it's called Mistake.
Oh, it's not a mistake, Stephanie. You never make mistakes, do you? Come on, Sky.
Listen, good luck with your last exam.
Yeah.
Not that it matters because it's all existential.
Exactly, it's an existential crisis, I would say.
Yeah, it's not an exam.
No.
It just doesn't matter. It's all a dream.
Yeah, it's all a weird... Maybe life's a dream, Those are the questions I've been asking.